So in today's Zoom Marathon Challenge video, I am going to talk about SQL and NoSQL databases and what are some differences between them, and then MongoDB. What is MongoDB and why I use MongoDB, right? So what are SQL databases? So full form of SQL is structured query language, right? It's a database. So in this type of databases, the data is stored in a rigid manner, in a structured manner, right? Mostly they are relational data, means one data is related to many data, or many data are related to many data in the database, and they are stored in row and column, right? So they are rigid, right? Means each data contain each data will contain same type of field, and this should be same, right? That's why we use structured format like row and column to store this data. So this is called SQL. And there is another type of database called NoSQL, means no SQL. Full form of it is not structured query language. So in this type of databases, the data are not stored in any row or column format. Means the type of data, the structure of data are not same throughout all the documents. And suppose we have flexible requirement, like there is a startup and they will scale, and data will some data will always be changed and some data always be removed, and we don't know what kind of data can come in the future because we are a startup. Then we can use NoSQL data, right? NoSQL databases, because they are flexible, right? They can store any kind of data, right? In one document you can store data of shoes. In other document you can store data of laptop. So they are very flexible. So in the NoSQL database, uh, data can be stored in three four format like key value pair and graph, and column wise they can be stored, right? So there are various format in which we can store our JSON text file, anything. So these are, that's why they are called very flexible databases, right? So this is the difference between SQL and NoSQL databases. SQL databases are very rigid, while NoSQL databases are very flexible. And then there comes MongoDB. Why I use MongoDB? Because MongoDB is a type of NoSQL database, and since my whole work, whether it is front end or whether it is back end, all depends on JavaScript, right? React, I use React and HTML, CSS, Node.js for backend. So for me, learning MongoDB is very easy because it supports JS type of language, and it's kind same like JS. Commands are same like JS, right? And it's flexible and it's very easy to learn. That's why I use MongoDB. And that is all for today. And tomorrow we will meet with another interesting topic of full stack development. Thank you.